To this city, yes. The city under construction. The ancient city that is yet to be built. Boop. I think our ancestral city, if you really want to be like absolutely correct, because like these guys are clearly the same race we are, they just have tall heads and we have flattened heads. Our heads have been flattened. Oh, because we've flattened our worldview, you see. Well, this is it. We're gonna go take a look and see what their big construction is. Amazing! A working Stargate. Hey, it didn't actually blow up. Would you look at that? We're like safe. Oh, and we're going to that purple planet. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So the ancient civilization was visited by these aliens, who also happened to have some owls tattooed on the back of their head, and were given either the hexahedron or some grand knowledge. Also, we're in space, clearly, as you can see by my massive jumps. Oops. This music is very loud for y'all. I think it should be imposing. It just feels right for this zone. Now it looks like either these, no, because it's crumbling. I was gonna say this drapery is indicative of this civilization being, what am I standing on? I didn't think this was a place I could stand, and it sure wasn't. Yeah, it doesn't like me standing there. There we go. Where can I go from here? Get onto that arm? Yes. So they came from the very farthest point of our solar system, and by the look of it, they too worshipped the owls, but also the owl is not rotating its head to look at me here. This owl statue seems to be broken. So the three-eyed aliens, can I get into the door, please, and thank you? Please and thank you. There we go. Oh, we're in negative. Oh, we're putting the hexahedron back together with all of our, well, golden cubes, but here they're negative cubes because, right, we're in negative. And the negative cubes filled up the other half, and we're only halfway to a full cube. I don't think this boot sequence is going to work with only half the information available. Okay, time to restart the LP. I did not get all the things I needed to. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play FEZ. I mean, welcome to Let's... God damn it, I gotta start all over again. Ugh. Okay, just go delete your save. Go delete your save, restart. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's just, you know, 3 hours wasted. Oh, it didn't even let me get to the save screen here. Just pretend you're starting from the start. Hey everyone, and welcome to FEZ. This is Gomez. He plays the drums, he likes Legend of Zelda, and he lives in a 3-dimensional world that is projected down to 2 dimensions. Oh man, this game came out a while ago, and so the graphics are a little bit finicky. It's got a low resolution aesthetic. And, yeah, I don't think this is right. I think something terrible has happened. See, this is why you don't screw around with your boot sequence and crash halfway through. Always make sure to eject your USB stick properly. Yeah, we are not doing so hot. We are getting zoomed in. And welcome to one of my favorite ending sequences in any video game ever. This is also my favorite rendition of Prelude in E. I'm sitting back and enjoying a root beer while this is happening. So, the artistic interpretation here is that we have now zoomed into the FEZ to a subatomic level. We are now seeing the building blocks of our world. The endless zooming in of, I guess, the atom, if you want to call it. We are now on the, again, subatomic, just the fractal cubes within cubes within cubes within cubes within cubes. Now we're going into string theory, I guess, if you want to. Like, that was just the 3 vertices which make up a cube. And then those vertices are made up of some other, you know, fundamental structure particle. Here they are now tetranimos that are flipping through all of their different superpositions. These would be representative of the quarks. Don't resolve that prelude, man. Wait, save off on holding on that big E minor chord at the end. The uncertainty fields. It's very 2001 A Space Odyssey. It gives me shivers every time. I'm there at the center of it all. A cube, which actually isn't a cube when it resolves. It's just points. The 0th dimension collapsed entirely. Yeah, but I mean, now that I've understood the true concept of our universe, what can you do but just rock out, right? There. Happy Gomez time. That's FEZ, folks. I hope you enjoyed. FEZ is a bit of a trip. Polytron, that was it. I think I said that initially. Designed and created by Phil Fish. Thank you, Phil Fish, for the wonderful game that you made. I think you can see that it basically holds up still. Yeah, disaster piece. Oh, you magnificent bastard, you. I kind of really don't want to explore the credits just yet, because clearly we're only halfway there. There is more to explore in FEZ, and I'm not going to say I'm going to get to all of it, but I think I would be doing a disservice if I didn't at least share the obvious things that we had not yet gotten to. Windows version of the QA team, really, Bennett Foddy was on that, eh? All right. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? But I'll see you guys post-credit sequence here, because we will have a proper credit sequence at some point, I would think. Maybe? No. Or we're basically through. We're basically through the credits. Oh yes, and of course, this is a Canadian game, or funded in part by Canada. Who is Phil actually thanking here? Thomas Scott, of course. Ed and Tommy of the Meat Boy team. Trying to see if there's any other names that... oh, and the Super Brothers of Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery. Else do I notice anyone else here? Because I don't know if I'm... And yeah, you know John Blow is going to get a call out in a game like this. Brian Lee O'Malley, of course, Danny B, Ashley Birch. Really, only Ashley, no Anthony. Fair enough, you know, fair enough. Games at Microsoft. Of course, Tig Source. Because I'm not really sure whether I'm going to, like, get the end credits for the second time, because I don't know if I have a good enough grasp on where the last couple of mega cubes are. Anti-cubes. Yeah, Prelude E minor by Frederick Chopin. Because of course it is. Because of course, what else are you going to finish your game on, right? And yeah, 2013 game. This is not as time of recording, but as time of uploading, a decade old. And I think you can see, not necessarily from this perspective, but from the perspective yet to come, where FEZ is indicative of indie gaming. I'll be back next episode with some more shenanigans.